Runs through a silver storm, figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Far away all along, glowing dim as an ember, things my heart used to know, things it yearns to remember. Ah, and a song someone sings once upon a December. I cannot reach that high. Oh, nice. We have a full lobby already. Start game. Good luck. Let's go. And of course, people in my channel, we love people before we kill them. Hello, my people, and happy Friday. Welcome to another of my Risk Games. My name is Heart of the Hawk, and today we are playing some Europe Advanced Capital Conquest. Hopefully, today we can do as good as we have been doing lately. At least we are no longer in a losing streak. That is kind of the good thing about this whole situation. The bad thing about this whole situation, oh boy, I think we can go for Spain. There is a good chance that the there is a good chance that we might have to face somebody that is inside. That is not a bad thing actually. Greece is a 1 point hole in the bottom of the map, but we can be kicked out of there. So I don't know. I feel feisty. I feel really, really feisty. So I think, you know what? Screw it. Screw it. I think I want to go for Spain. So screw everybody that wants to go for Spain. I am gonna be going for Spain. We're gonna be capping here and screw whoever else wants to cap there. If green wants to cap there, we roll their cap turn one and screw them as well. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I don't know how fun this is really gonna be, but we are gonna try. Let's cap right there in Spain. La Madre Patria. But if we can see right now that these visas are really, really crazy, are really, really nice. Because right now, France is a 2 point hold, and you can actually control, yeah, this position here in Burgundy is a really nice position. Where from that position, you can actually control France and the noob corner for a 2 point hold. Okay, so yeah, that is super nice. Hey, Solo! What's up? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to this really, really late stream. My apologies that I started so late, but I had people over, and yeah, and okay, so Green, I think Green is not happy. Oh, there. Never mind. I thought they were not gonna be happy because we cap right there. Let us see how life goes for us. But that is a good. We have to hurry up, people, because we might be removed from the right side of the map, and that is gonna be catastrophic for our game. If we get removed from the right side of the map, then there is a good chance that we might be card locked. So we have to be careful how we handle this. We don't know if there is anybody in Rabat. We at least know that it is not the green player, but we don't know if purple is actually there. They saw us now, so if purple is in Rabat, then yeah, they're in for the surprise of their life. So we are gonna be making 3 attacks, 1, 2, 3, turn one, and depending on what we see here, we either cap there, we either stop there, or we just go back to our cap. But again, noobs be noobs, and there is a really good chance that somebody might be capped in either Rabat or in Sahara Desert. Now, lucky us, we did cap in a 3, so good luck rolling our cap turn 1. Unless you're a hacker, that ain't happening. So let's do the roll call this early in the game before I forget. In the first position, playing with the purple color, we have from the US of A, Stanley Kyle Bonaparte 33, and they are going for Eastern Europe, and we get hit. We do not get hit. That is nice. Okay, that is good. That is good. Okay, we have 6, and we are gonna be starting this with a nice bang for our money. We hit here. We start losing 1. Okay, we don't lose 1 anymore. Let us see now. Okay, and that is purple. Okay. Do we want to roll that? I don't think so. Let's just... Yeah, I think a 4 is more than good. I think a five in our cap should be strong enough. I don't wanna have that many troops outside of my cap because then somebody can do some naughty things to us. That is an 8. We have to be careful with the green player because if they leave their cap way too weak, I am gonna slam it. They're gonna be removing me from there? Hey, good luck. They're thinking, oh boy, that is an 8. They're trying to go for that. They're making way too many attacks, my friend. You're making way too many. That is a 4. Okay, they have a 4 in their cap. They have a 4 in the cap, so let us see how much we have because we may be rolling that turn 1, turn 2. That's gonna be fun, but we may be rolling that turn 2. And sorry, green, but I need a better cap. My cap sucks, and yours look kinda juicy. Kinda, not that much, just a little bit juicy. That is A by the red player. Also, we have to be careful, right? We cannot just overdo it. We don't know who is next to us, and we don't want to be screwed by anybody. Being screwed by anybody, that is not fun. So let us see how much we get turn 1. Right now, we can only hope that we don't get hit twice, or at least 3 more times. We can be hit twice, and there is a good chance that no, white didn't. So white went for France. Where is red gonna be going? Well, I forgot to do the roll call. Okay, so in the first, let's start again. In the first position from the US of Hey, playing with the purple color, we have Stanley Cal Bonaparte 33. In the second position, playing black from Puerto Rico, you have myself, your Hawk, Harlow the Hawk. On the third position, playing green from Deutschland, Germany, we have Gerard Tiwari. On the fourth position, playing from the US of A, playing white, we have Chris Northern. In the fifth position, also from the US of A, we have Geo Havoc playing red. And last but not least, playing blue, also from the US of A, we have General Red Chicks 25580. Okay. So far we haven't been hit. So that means that we may be getting, yeah, we're gonna be getting one more extra group, and that is gonna be a little bit important for us. We know that the purple player has only 4 in their cap, right? So if we have like a 10, I might hit that just for fun. We're definitely gonna be breaking them. We don't need any competition up here. So let us see. Let us see, people. We have +1. How much is that? That is +10. We are smacking that thing. Let's do this, people. We need a better cap. Yep, we are getting this cap. We're gonna stop there. Now we're gonna go back to our cap, just to ensure that we have a stronger cap, and now we have 2 caps. Yay! Yay! That is a nice opening for us, but now we have 2 caps. We used to have 1, now we have 2. We have Spain, now we are about to have something else. Yay! Okay, so let us see what happens now. Right now we managed to get the second cap from the green player. There is a good chance that green now is gonna be botting out. That is not cool, but I understand. I wouldn't do it. The game is still early. They can do stuff, right? And now that we have the green players cap, now we go for Eastern Europe, and then we try to also go for Western. We're gonna try to control the pocket in here, right? We have to remove everybody else from here, but we need to ensure that we keep our caps as strong as possible. This is a snowball alert, but it is not gonna be happening until we are at the end. Okay. So, white should have France. They do have France. What do they do now? Okay, they're gonna be clearing the noob corner now. That is all right with us. Because white is on the other side of the map, right? So all we have to do is ensure that we clear the white player from the bottom of the map, and that way we are certain that they're not gonna be a mess. They're not gonna be messing with us. Purple is right here. If they do something stupid, we just boy, the white player he is that is interesting to say the least. So we have to make sure that we remove the white player from next to us because white can do some damage to us, and we really don't want the white player there. Red has only 6, so red has only more. They only have their cap, and they have more than 12 territories. So this is how it starts. This is how it goes, people. Right now, let us see if we can get a really nice hot start. We have no idea where the red player is. We know that blue is in Russia, so they should be trying. They should either take Russia or be closer. But if they don't have Russia by turn 2, they should stop. They only have 5, so yeah, they don't even have that much territory. They have to be careful. Oh boy, Italy it is. My oh my. Okay, that is a weird thing to do. I have no idea what the heck blue is thinking here. I have no idea what the heck blue is thinking here. Okay, purple has 10. If purple break us, we just break them back, so they shouldn't be doing anything too hasty or stupid, or both. They're going for Eastern Europe. That kind of counts as hasty and stupid and both. But at least they're going now. Yep, they're going for Eastern Europe. And they are going to be getting Eastern Europe. What are you doing, dude? Well, he wanted to see my cap. Now you saw it. It's not that weak. Let's add a 6 here. Let's add everything else here. And we're going to be attacking down here. That is red. And now we are going to be attacking here. That is red. Oh, what did I do? Oh, boy. And that is how you lose games. Okay, we have 2 bonuses now. We have a stronger guard in the center. Red doesn't have anything, so I have no idea where the heck is red or what are they doing with their life. If white, okay, so yellow, purple doesn't have this, and they have to contend with the, yeah, they have to contend with the white player that is expanding fastly from the left to the right. So right now, it is the moment that we have to start trying. We have this bonus now, right? Yeah, white has 16. We have to start hitting the white player. We have to remove the white player from our side of the board because they can do us some damage. So next turn, hopefully we can hold these for 2 turns. If we do, then we are going to be adding a few troops here, and then we're going to try to clear, at least, if we cannot clear the whole pocket, we want to remove white from here. Yeah. Right now, white is focused on the left side of the board, and we need it that way. We don't know exactly where their cap is. Oh yeah, their cap is in London, so yeah. Breaking France is not gonna be ideal. That is 9 by the red player, so that means a red has North Africa. And I don't have any problem with that really. Well, for now, of course, for now. That is 5 by the blue player. So I don't know what blue was trying to do taking this. Maybe they're trying to get Italy. I have no idea. Okay, 3v1, good job. Okay, now purple. They should be finishing taking Eastern Europe. They have 10, that is no problem. If they break us, we just break them back and they're gonna get screwed. They should be focused. They should be worried because they're sandwiched right now between me and the white player. So they should be worried right now. So what the purple player should do is either go into white or they should just exactly take your freaking bonus. Well played. Take your bonus and then brace for the white player to come and hit you. Okay, that is a 16. We're going to be making this a 15 because we need to ensure that we have a stronger cap. And now we have to take a peek about what's going on in here. Okay, we need to hit white. We do not want white in here. I don't have enough to actually remove green from here, so I don't wanna. I can remove red, but then red is gonna go into me. Yeah, we're gonna stop right there. Yeah. I think that is way better. I just want to remove white from here because I would rather have white on the left side of the map and then they start attacking. Right now, purple is getting big on the center of the board. So we need purple to keep getting big in there and do whatever they have to do there. That is only white, so that is not the last territory of the green player. So we attack here because I'm guessing if blue wants to hit us, they have to go through there. White has 17. They should be taking now Eastern Europe. They should be taking now Scandinavia. And there should be a conflict between the purple player and the white player. If purple break us, because they probably are gonna either feel uneasy about us, or they wanna see how weak our cap is, since they're gonna be getting these two bonuses, then we are just gonna be retaking, and that's it. We don't want to overweaken purple because white is huge, and it's just a matter of time before they get a conflict between themselves. We have our cap that is big enough that purple shouldn't be doing anything stupid. And I didn't want to remove red from here only because I want to ensure that red, if I remove red from here, he breaks me in Eastern Europe, and then I'm not gonna be able to do much there. Let us see what happens now. They have 9. They should be finishing taking Orient. Again, I have no idea where their cap is. I know their cap is not here in the left side of the map, so that means that it might be in Egypt or something. We are gonna let red be. Okay, that is a 2. Okay, and they are definitely overstretching. Blue has only 5. What do they do now? Okay. And that is all I needed. I don't know what was that, but yeah, that was a threat. That is 19 by the purple player. I wouldn't be surprised if purple breaks me, trying to see how weak my cap is or is not. They trade. I'm guessing they wanna take a they wanna take a peek in my cap. They shouldn't, but I'm guessing they are. Yeah, my cap is big. And they slam my cap. Damn, that is being stupid times 200. Yeah, sorry, Purple. I cannot trust you with that. That is definitely throwing. That is definitely throwing. Yeah, we're gonna be hitting Purple here. We cannot trust Purple with anything, and I don't want to risk losing my cap here either. So yeah, that was so freaking stupid in so many directions. So stupid. It was so stupid that is not even funny. It's not even funny. I was expecting him to break me. I was expecting him to break me because he already hit trying to take a peek of my cap. So I was expecting him to break me. I wasn't expecting him to slam me, especially now that white is big. I have to break him because he was going to try again. Okay, the rich gets richer. That was not a good kill. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Purple just hit me, and that gave a huge advantage to the white player. White is huge, and purple just hit me for no stupid reason, for no good reason. I'm not sure what am I supposed to do right now. I'm not supposed. I. Okay, they break there. Okay, white is leaving me alone. But that also means that that he opened the purple player in my direction. Okay, let us see if red trades. Right now we have to let red, yeah. That is 10 by the red player. They should be taking their bonus now. Yeah. Ta-ta. They shouldn't be breaking me because I didn't break them. What do you want to do? Okay, they 45 back. We are gonna be, yeah, we're gonna be leaving. We are letting red be. We are letting red be. If what? Okay, I was expecting purple to break me. I was just going to let it be. I was going to retake my bonus and that's it. But the moment that he just traded and slammed my cap, that is the moment that I knew I was screwed. I couldn't clear because oh wow, the white player took the purple player's cap. Oh shoot. Huh, huh, huh. Yeah, this is game over. Okay, purple is attacking. Yeah, but oh, that is a 14. And they break me because they're dumb. Okay. And they want to break me everywhere? Okay, now you're playing stupid. Yeah, so that play did make me a big, big hole, people. Um, I'm not gonna be able to kill purple right now. I I simply cannot let white be that big. I am gonna be broken because I didn't want to hit. Though there is a really good chance that this cab is empty. They trade. That is alright with me. I have a set too. They are gonna be hitting me, and there is no problem with that. But right now, the white player is snowballing, and I don't think they have troops in their cab right now. Okay, well played. Even better. That is even better, people. Okay, and that is only the problem here is that it's only the 12th trade, 15th trade. Yeah, good chance that blue is gonna be breaking me now because they wanna have West Africa. And I have no idea where the heck is the blue player. So red has all of that. Hopefully they now go for the top. That would be awesome. I need them to hit the white player as well. And hopefully purple doesn't have a set. If they don't have a set, I'll try and kill them. If I may. But there is a good chance that blue trades and they just remove it from there. 23. Oh boy. I don't know what red is doing, but let it be. Let it be. It looks like fun. That is 3 by the blue player. So okay, so maybe this was a yeah. I have no idea where the heck is the blue player's cap. Maybe it was in Russia. He lost his cap. He trades. Okay, this is looking really good for us. A little bit, not much, but a little bit. Okay, blue is coming out. They hit us. At least that is good. Hey, J.K. Cole, what's up? I am nice right now. And you, my friend, how are you doing? Okay, blue is trying to kill purple. He's making my life way easier than it should be because now I know that purple is not in the bottom. Yeah, now I know the purple is not in the bottom, so I can go and look for the purple player all around. Purple has only 3. Do they have a freaking set on 3? Hopefully they don't. Rumble Blonskin, what's up? Oh, I feel you. I am tired too. Okay, purple takes a card. We have to go purple hunting. And maybe we should even have a set because we should even trade. Because we need to kill purple and then we have to hit the white player. So let's trade just to ensure that we have enough to kill purple and then okay, we kill purple. Oh, that is the blue player's cap. Oh no. So we have to hit blue and then we have to hit white, but we can lose a lot by doing so. But yeah, this sucks because we have to hit blue. Mm. Yeah, we had to hit white. They have 17. We couldn't break there either. That was a mistake, but we had to hit that. Now we know that these caps are not strong. We can also kill blue. We can also kill blue. Yeah, they can take that cap. Yeah, I needed to break here. I didn't know that that cap was there. That cap being there, it really screwed us over. Hopefully blue doesn't have a set. If blue doesn't have a set, we kill blue, and then we keep hitting the white player. But we do have to kill the blue player now. We need to hit the blue player. We have to take this cap of the white player. So right now our hopes are that blue doesn't have a set. Okay. What do they do now? They're trying to kill blue? Huh, good luck. Or they're just trying to take Orient. They don't have enough to kill blue. So now they are making my life easier because now I can go and kill blue. Yeah, they simply don't have enough to kill blue. Hopefully blue doesn't have a set. That is 3 by the blue player. Do they have a set? They don't have a set. Okay, we kill blue. That is blue. Okay, people, let's do this and let's be quick about it. Okay, with that we kill the white player, the blue player. And now we have to fully go into the white player, which is exactly what we are going to be doing now. Oh boy! That is crazy! By the white player! Ugh. Okay, so now we got the god cap. White doesn't have a set. We have a set. Okay, 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 okay. White is gonna break us everywhere. I have no problem with that at all. I knew that I had to break white here. That was important. And he's gonna try to break us through here, but that is not gonna happen. They're not gonna be able to break us through here unless they want to waste a lot of troops, which is gonna be crazy. And white quits. That is a good way to start this game, people. Hey, Rumpel, what's up, my friend? How are you doing? The white player is just quitting, and we understand that. But hey, they were snowballing. We have to go into them, and we were this close to losing that game if it wasn't for the freaking purple player. Purple slamming us is screw us badly because we would have taken care of the bottom of the map way longer. Sorry, way sooner than we actually ended up doing it. But after that, we have to play a little bit defensive because purple was a wild card. He was a really wild card. Okay. It looks like the white player is quitting, and that is all right with us. Okay, that is awesome. That the red player is trading. Do they go for us? Do they go? Do they take that cap? Okay, they hit the cap. I don't know if they're trying to kill white or what. Oh boy, they left a lot in their cap. Okay. Okay, wow, that was a nice blitz roll. They're taking Scandinavia. That is not gonna fly for me, bro. That is not gonna fly for me. Okay, we have 45. Let us see if we can fully card block the red player. Let's put it this way. Let's use a slider here. Ugh. god. Oh, that was the cap. Oh, that was a mistake. I seriously thought that that cap was... Whoops. Okay, I didn't need to attack that because that way I was forcing him to attack to the front. So let us see what we can do here. They can try to slam the white player a little bit more. I didn't know that the cap was there. If I knew, I kinda would have... Yeah, if I knew that that cap was in there, I would have not hit it. I thought the cap was somewhere down here. So let us see what they do now. They're gonna be taking this. I have no problem with that. Okay, okay. Have no idea what they're trying to do here. So I am going to be giving. Okay, you didn't have to break me. Okay, they're opening into the white player. I understand what they're trying to do now. They want to get... Okay, well played, well played, well played. Okay, 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 okay. I understand what they're trying to do now. They want to get... They want to get second, and I was always gonna give them second, but they didn't know that, right? So let's do it. Let's kill white because they did butt it out. Yeah, let's do it this way. Let's kill white. Oh, okay, I got lucky there with that roll. Let's do this. Oof. Okay, I have to go this way. Let's finish the game. Good game, well played, and love people, love. I don't want to risk it. Let's just take the last cap and that's it. They don't get second, they don't get third. They just get something in between. I don't want to risk it. Trying to be nice. I ended up losing the game because they have a 7-3 or something. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, so the purple player was an intermediate, the green player was a master, the white player was a novice, the red player was a beginner, and the blue player was an intermediate. So that's it. Let's move on to the next game, and I hope that you guys enjoy that one. Let us see if we can play another game, and it is as fun as this first game was. And while we wait for the lobby to fill, people, tell me about your weekend. Do you have any big plans? Do you have something good coming your way? Are you planning to do something nice? How is everything for you? GG's! Yay! Do you guys have any plans? Just talk to me. I want to know what do you have for this weekend? Do you have a nice did you have a nice weekend? Did you have a nice week? Are you planning something nice for the weekend? I don't know, you're just planning to do nothing. That is also really good. I wish I could, but I can't. So just talk to me, people. Ambitional, what's up? Bam, 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 bam. Oh boy, I am excited. Let us see. Okay, nobody there. For those of you that. Okay, we have a full lobby, so you know it, people. Start game. Good luck. Let's go. And of course, people, in my channel, we love people before we kill them. Pa 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 pam. Nope, I never timed it correctly. Hello, my people! Welcome to another of my Risk games. My name is Heart of the Hawk, and today we are playing some Europe Advanced Capital Conquest. So whenever this video make it to YouTube in 2027 or something like that, we might be able to see something happening. Okay, I think we have only one play here, people. I think Russia is our play. Either Russia, we can go for Dynamic Alps, and I actually like the Dynamic Alps play. We can turn the Atlantic Alps into Italy, and then we may be able to go for Russia. But we don't know what's going on up here, and we can get broken fairly easily. So let's not be, yeah, let's go for the Atlantic Alps. It is an easy 3 point. It is an easy 3 point hold, and we can just, yeah, we can just shy away from people. Okay, the blue player is there. I don't think they're gonna let us hold. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna let us hold Italy, but that is all right. We can just figure that out as we go. We don't have to worry about that until later. The purple player goes for. Come on, purple, go for freaking London. He's right there. He is afraid of his capping roll. Maybe that was the thing. Maybe that was the issue, but he didn't have to. Okay, I think we might be doing something. No, no, we're not. We are definitely not doing something stupid there. So 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna be making adding 4 here. Everything else goes to our cap. 1, 2, 3, and then we fortify everything. We fortify the 3 back here. J.K. Cole. Yeah, if only I had that territory. If I have Hungary, I would have been in a nice position. Now, I also have to be careful because good chance that there is somebody in Romania that they're gonna be breaking me. That is a bad thing about these kind of arrangements. That whenever you have somebody in Romania or something like that, they usually just break you and you cannot break them. So, anyway, let us see how this goes. I need 4, 6, 7. Let's make this an 8, and let's hit. Okay, let's hope that we can be friends. Can we be friends? I don't think he wants to be my friend. And I am not gonna try. If he wants to break my cap, he is more than welcome. But that is not a bad position for him to have. And the blue player is going for France, so good for him. Okay, so let us do the roll call, people, shall we? In the first position, playing with the black color from Puerto Rico, you have myself, your hog, Harlow the Hog. On the second position, playing blue from Argentina, we have General Crow 22956. On the third position, from Canada, playing purple, we have Nice Nathaniel. Good for him. In the fourth position, playing white from the US of A, we have Gus Boss. On the fifth position from Turkey, we have Sihaldal Sikdir. And in the last position, but not least, from I don't know if that is Netherlands or Luxembourg. I'm gonna say Netherlands. We have General An 19852. Okay, people, let's have some fun in here. The white player is doing something, and we can only hope that green doesn't break us. If they break us, really, there is nothing that we can do because they have freaking Romania. And because they have freaking Romania, we are mostly screwed here. The only thing that we can hope that there's somebody capped behind them. For example, red, they may have capped right here in Istanbul. Maybe they're going to be breaking the green player forever and ever. So let's hope that we can be friends. I would love to be your friend, Green. Can you be my friend? Can we be a happy family, please? Can we be a happy family? No, we cannot be a happy family. We cannot be a happy family with the green player, people. That happens. It is sad. But, yeah, that means that we just have to try. They hit us. Nothing that we can do there. We're going to be getting this in here. Now, let's move this here because we don't want to be at odds with the blue player. Sorry, yeah. So right now, the good thing about this play is that green is open to us. We're not open to them. They're capped. And if they overstretch trying to go for something else, we just land that cap. Because right now, they hit us. So we are going for that cap, people. We are going for that cap. If you want to be an asshole, we're going to show you what happens when you are an asshole. Yeah, it's going to be so fun because I am going to be breaking you. And I think I'm going to do it from behind. I did not meant to say that way. I certainly did not meant to say that way. But it is alright. There is a good chance that green just keep going into us instead of focusing on their bonus. And that is alright because they're going to be holding that bonus for so long. We are going to be breaking them. If we cannot hold that bonus, they cannot hold that bonus either. It's a little bit harder for us to actually hit them. There is only a 3 here, so hopefully we can have something going here. But we are going for the green player. They are not going to be holding crap. Not at all, not at all. And purple, they have 9 and they quit. That is not ideal, people. That is certainly not ideal. If we get broken in Italy, because there is nothing else that we can do, then we just had to cry. That is the first step here. Okay, that doesn't help. That is 3 by the white player, so white lose their cap. Damn. And I don't even recall where the heck the white player is. Now, the problem that we have is that we don't have any visibility on the bottom, and we have Italy's, which means that we could get broken with somebody that's coming from the bottom, like the red player. Maybe they have their cap somewhere here, and they attack. Well, white is not anymore. I don't think white is even in the game anymore. So red should be the power bottom here, and if red is the power bottom, we are screwed, right? We can card block them, but we simply don't have to do that, right? Green is not. If green had green being a nice person, then we would have let them go big on the right side of the map, and then we do the same thing on our side of the map, right? But because they decided to break us, then we don't see. We really don't have a choice here. White is botting out, so right now we have 2 people botting out. That is not good this early in the game, because yeah, red now is gonna have all that 7. No, they only have 2 caps. They have their cap and the white player's cap. Okay. Oh boy. So let us see what green does now. We can only hope that they don't do anything to us. Red should be expanding now to take North Africa. That is the only thing that makes sense in here. And let us see what green decides to do now. Do they decide to go hard into us? Do they decide to do not do anything? What do you do, green? That is a 6. Okay. So they have a 7. No, they only have like a 5 here. Oh, that is nice. That is so nice. Okay, we are gonna be doing this, folks, because we are that petty. Well, if we have to hit this many crap. This is not looking good for us. Come on! Well, we did try. We did try. We tried, but we did have to hit a lot of crap on the way there. That is 15 by the blue player. So yeah, right now. So this is the problem that we have. I held my bonus for 1 turn. Green is gonna be breaking me now. He knows that I have Italy, and he is gonna be breaking me now. And he doesn't have to do much to break me, right? But I cannot let Green be big on the right side by himself. I just need to keep targeting him, and I am gonna keep targeting him. If only I had a set. But yeah, right now the blue player is now bowling on the left side of the map, and that is a sad part of this story because we are in the center. We are going to be the first victims here. And that is the problem with players quitting this early on. And yeah, because they added red is in the bottom with white. We should be seeing red now having plus maybe how much is that? It has 7 plus 3, 10, and maybe some territory. So they should be having 10, 11 troops now. And that means that they're gonna be coming my way now. Ding! You're welcome. No, it is not worth it. Blue already has France, Spain, and they probably are working right now in a noob corner. Everything that is not the purple player's cap, and maybe they can take that sometime in the future. So yeah, we should be just taking the card and passing, because right now we shouldn't be addressing blue. Yeah, we shouldn't be addressing anybody really, but we shouldn't be addressing blue because we. And there we have the red player. Hopefully he doesn't break us. Could you? Yeah, we're not gonna be doing anything to the red player. And green now, he is gonna try to remove us from there. That is a well play by the green player. Okay. So we have 11. We have 10 again. Yeah, it's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough. They have a 40 in here, so it's not gonna be enough for us to do anything there. We just have to take it, people. That's it. We just have to take it. And we are just gonna let it be. We have to, yeah, we have to start adding everything next to our cap. And let them be big, right? I cannot keep fighting the green player while blue is getting 15. Red now is probably gonna be getting the whole bottom of the map. So yeah, we simply cannot afford to. Okay, good chance now that the red player takes the purple player's cap, which is not a good move. Is too. Oh no, they're taking Germany now. Okay, that is not bad. We should be broken right now. Oh no, okay, okay. They took Germany and they took most of Scandinavia. Yeah, that is all we can do, right? We are in a center position, but we don't have a strong position. Maybe we should have gone for Russia, but my biggest concern there was that if we went for Russia, Red would have gone for Hungary. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not holding Italy anymore. That is why I fortify everything to my cap. Red, I don't think Red has the bottom, and usually people that are power bottoms they just come up from Italy or somewhere else. Because of these wonderful blizzards, Italy is out of the picture right now. Okay. Now green should be getting the green should be getting a Orient right now. He will try to remove me from that position. I don't mind because I have to just start. Yeah, my goal right now is just to take a card and pass. That is 11. I'm gonna let him be. And they're so fixated on me. That is the problem that they're having. They're so fixated on me that they're not seeing that there is they are not seeing that there is somebody bigger on the other side. Hey Carter, what's up, bro? Yeah, but right now we have to be sure that we have to ensure that we have a strong cap. Blue is getting bigger. He's gonna keep getting bigger. We're in a center position, so we are gonna be caught in the crossfires. Had we have been able to break the green player, we would have been able to do a power play like breaking green and actually removing him from the right side of the map. Ah, okay. So blue is getting. By the way, I don't know if Ape is here, but Ape. So Ape is Ape right. If I don't know if Ape is here, the Ape's flying poo, but I just want to say something, bro. I am practicing the song. I didn't hear the song until last week, and now I'm practicing the song. For those of you that don't know, I have some redeems in my. I have some redeems in my. Sorry, I have some redeems in here in my channel, and one of them is to sing a song. And Ape paid for me to sing that song, so I should sing. I should sing Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters, but I don't know the song. So whenever I do not know the song, I have to learn the song from scratch, and that is kind of where I am right now. I am learning the song. I kind of have an idea about the song. I and the chords are not that hard. Oh, okay. So red doesn't have that yet. Okay, that is entertaining. So green should be going for Orient now because they have been focused so much on me. Yeah, don't go for Eastern Europe because I will be breaking you. I shouldn't, but I will. Nope, they're just taking the card and passing. They're just being super passive, and that is not ideal here, folks. That is really not ideal here because while he's getting passive, blue is getting huge. Blue is getting bigger. Belarus. Yeah, sure, let's do it. JK Cole! I mean, if you went Venice instead of Trieste, Red would have gone Hungary probably. Yeah, yeah, but Venice was never on play. I and there is only one reason why it was never on play. Um, I didn't see, I didn't notice the blizzards before they happened. There is no other explanation here. I didn't see the blizzards before I placed my cap. I only saw like the blizzards from the right side of the map, and I was thinking between going for Rocha and going elsewhere. I should have gone for Benny's, now seeing how the map is behaving, but I didn't, and that was a mistake. Because I could have had the bottom of the map, and instead I am in a center position, and the other two strongest players, they are not fighting each other. Is this the moment that the red player goes into me? It should be. We are fully expecting to be broken sometime. And we need red to break us. Now, red breaking us doesn't help them that much because that only is gonna cause them to be card block. Blue is making a lot. Yeah, this is like the perfect storm. You have three players that are strong. You have red in the bottom, you have blue, and you have green. And okay, they're gonna be trading there. And we are in the center of them all without the possibility of getting bigger at all. Like, we simply cannot. Okay, red is trying to trade there. We know we're gonna be broken. I have no idea what the heck blue is green is doing. They should be going for their bonus already. And that is exactly what they're doing. Good for them. Good for them. We need them to be big. Oh, this is not the kind of game that I was looking for. Really? Okay, we're gonna be taking the bonus now, only because we want to fortify everything next to we want to fortify the 6 next to our cap. So we're gonna be taking the bonus now, and we're gonna be fortifying this here. If green wants to break us, they can break us. But they are gonna be breaking us whenever they want to go into each other. Okay, it looks... I would say well played. I would say well played. I would say well played because now red has to break me and they are gonna be breaking me. And I have no problem with that because then that's gonna be causing a war between red and the... Yeah. Oh, they're still there. Oh, okay. They take a card? They do take a card. Okay. That is 17 by the yellow by the green player. Those green remove the blue player from the right side of the map. They do not. Okay, so let's hit the white player. Hopefully this is all of white. If not, then we just cried in sadness. We weren't broken, so good for us. We hit here. That is all of white. And we already have to trade, but it's better to have an extra card than not have it. We're gonna be using our 3 ponies. I like my ponies. So I am gonna be using our ponies. And now we just go here. And we remove this. We're gonna be coming here because whenever they decide to hit each other, they are gonna go through us, right? They want Scandinavia. Okay. Yeah, green is leaving that gap way, 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 way too weak. That is 15 by red. This is the moment that red is going to be hitting us because blue removed them from the top of the map. We knew that was going to happen. We have no problem with that. Okay, this game is going to be stalemating only because green is super aggressive. Maybe they're not that aggressive, but we only have to hope that green and blue go to war. They trade. They're going to be breaking us now. Okay. They are removing blue from the right side of the map, and I'm guessing now they break me. If I have the chance, I would love to take the blue player's cap. And they do remove green from the right side of the map, but their cap is super weak. And oh, they break me too. And now they're gonna be breaking. Oh, they break me again. Okay, green doesn't know when to stop being an asshole. And that is gonna be a costly lesson for them. If you ask me, that is gonna be a costly lesson for them. Okay. I wanna see if the... Nope, they are not there. I don't know what purple. I don't know what purple is, and I wanted to see if purple was down there. And blue trades, and now they're gonna be smacking green because green is an asshole. Oh boy, that is a big cap. That was a weird plate. Maybe they want to know. Maybe they just want to um, kill red, but that is not worth it. It is really not worth it to kill the red player. Okay, they do kill red. Huh. They don't kill red. That is 5 by the red player, so that means that the red player's cap is... Maybe they took one of the caps of the red player. Red trades with 25. They have only 5, so that means that they lost one of the caps. Okay, they are attacking fast. Ooh, that is fast enough. Okay, red and blue, they're fighting each other, so that means that we have to take this opportunity to hit the green player. We may only be able to do it once, so we have to do it once. That is 27. They have Russia. That makes sense. We have a set. Doesn't matter. Oh, they're still behind. Oh boy, nice to know. So that means that they're still behind the blue player. Now I wasn't paying attention, and I don't know if red actually fortified back down. Okay, doesn't matter. I hit blue. I hit green. So we are gonna be hitting green right now. Let's hope that we can do it. Let's take this bonus. Huh. Yay! Okay. So yeah, I don't think red... I should have broken Spain. I didn't. It is alright. I can let blue do whatever they want to do. I have no idea what they were trying to do there. Maybe I should have broken green. I was expecting them to do something with their cards. Oh, they are. Okay, well played. They are super slow. Well freaking played. Okay, good to know. I was concerned there for a second that they were not going to be doing anything against the green player. Okay, they don't do anything against red. Now red is gonna be going into the blue play. They trade. Okay, good. And they're gonna be going again into the red player, into the yeah. They're gonna be going again into the blue player. No, they take a card. Okay, that is alright with me. But we have to hit green. Okay, we had to hit green because they have been bullying us from the get-go, right? So we had to show them. We had to show them. They shall be able to retake, but if they break us again, we just kill them whenever we have a chance. But also, that is what happens when you are an asshole. You want to be an asshole, then asshole things happen to you. Oh, that was a mistake. Though they're going to be breaking us with a 55. It really doesn't matter. We are going to be doing the same thing again. They are they are biting more than they can chew. They're biting way more than they can chew. Really doesn't matter what we do here because we are gonna be losing all these troops. We are gonna be losing all those troops. We don't have a set on 3. Blue should be hitting red, and exactly, that is exactly what they're doing. Okay, that is alright. Okay, we have to be careful. We have to be careful that we don't overextend because blue did open green in our direction. Oh boy, that is a lot. That is a lot, but that is also not good enough. They have a 100 and something there, and that is fairly easy to kill. It's not worth it right now, but if you want to kill red, it's not that hard. It's just that we cannot do it. Okay? They trade. Do they slam us? Doesn't matter what you do. Sadly for us, we are not gonna be able to trade and hit you. Otherwise, we would have. Yeah, they're slow. They're slow. Okay, we have to break green. Yeah, the dice is not on our favor. Or maybe it is? It is! Screw you, green player! Screw you! I don't have a set on 4, people! Again! Welcome to my life. It is so beautiful from this side. Do we ever have a set on 3? On 4? Yeah. Sometimes we do. Most times we don't. It is what it is. And now we are in danger of dying, people. We broke them. That is all right. So we have to lay low, people. We don't have a set. We are not gonna go ham. Blue can do whatever they want to do. Sadly, we don't have a set, so there is nothing that we can do there. Blue cannot kill us, but they can go into the green player. We hope that they do. Nope, they do not. Do they open the red player in our direction? Hopefully they don't. They do not. Okay, so... Oh no, maybe they are. Yeah, they're giving me a card, now they're going to the green player. That is alright with me, people. That is super alright with me. Oh boy, but red is super huge in here. Red is super huge here. Yeah, now blue is going all the way into the green player, and he should be fortifying back. And they attack here only so they can fortify the troops back. And they do. They do not. 16 by the red player. Does red want to do something interesting here? Do they want to hit? They trade. That is not enough to kill me, but that might be enough to hit the blue player. Oh, they just trade because they can? Okay, that is alright with me. Oh boy, that is crazy. Bro, I am gonna be trading, so you are not gonna be able to kill me. Neither is green. They had only 10, so they, yeah, blue didn't break here. They're gonna try? No, they want to kill the blue player. And I have no problem with that whatsoever. I'm gonna trade, I'm gonna take a card, and I'm going to pass. That is all I'm gonna be doing right now, because I have no idea what red wants to do. Maybe they want my cap. Okay, they kill purple. Good to know. So green does kill purple now. Okay, that is only one card. Did they take that cap? Because that was stupid. If they take that cap, that was stupid. Okay, they fortify some back. We are gonna be trading. We just take a card and pass because red is right there, and he's looking really big and really scary. Really, really, really scary. I am scared of the red player. How much is blue? Blue has only 13, so they managed to hold something. Yeah, but red is super huge right now. I am scared of the red player, people. Do I have a set on 3? I do not. Will I have a set on 4? Only time will tell, but as you guys know me, there is a good chance that there is no way in hell that I will be getting a set on 4. I wish I did, but it's highly unlikely. Now, how can I improve my position right now? The only thing that comes to mind will be card blocking the red player, but I cannot do that myself. Okay, the blue player has 3 caps now. So they have the white player's cap, they have the blue player's cap, and sorry, they have the purple player's cap. I don't know if they're kamikazing, but this is gonna be scary, people. Okay, 16 by the red player. Do we get slammed again just because we are here? We do not. Do they try to go? No, they are just keeping it easy. Chilling over there. How much does green has? 9, so they only have their bonus. I'm thinking maybe I could kill red on 5 cards, but the trades are 70. Yeah, that is gonna be an expensive kill. And I don't think that all of red is here. I don't think this is all of red. So if I overdo it, then I just die. Is green quitting now? Okay, so Mr. Aggressive, the green player, is just quitting. That is so fun, people. That is so fun. So now we have to be careful with the red player because red might try to go for the green player's kill or maybe his position. Oh boy. Yeah, that happens, people. That's what happens whenever you have a noob that is super aggressive. This is exactly what usually happens. They pick a fight with everybody and then they just quit. And that is exactly what we just saw. The green player just quit. The blue player has 37, so they have the whole noob corner. Maybe they even have Russia and Scandinavia. So right now, we are just trying to survive here, people. That is a 31. Yes, sir. That is where they are. And we need to let them because red needs to be, yeah. Maybe red start a fight now with the green, with the, yeah. Yeah, this is getting scary by the second. What will red do? You cannot take my cap, my friend. Don't try. No, they're going into the blue player now. That is good. That is good. Okay, so that means that the white player's cap is somewhere here in the noob corner. So that means that there is only one cap here in the bottom, and it is the red player's cap. Okay, so I get okay. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Red is slamming the crap out of the blue player now, folks. Do we have a 7-4? We do, but we are not gonna be using it. I think I'm gonna be giving a semblance of noobness. I'm gonna be taking 90. Oh, that is fun. Okay, I wanted to give a semblance of noobness, and I was going to go for the bottom of the map, but just with the excuse that I wanted to hold what I used to have. But yeah, I'm not gonna be hitting a 90 for that. Right now, I don't think we are at risk of dying. Okay, so yeah. So I thought blue got broken there. They did not. That is a 37 by the blue player. They trade. Do they slam the red player now? That is big. So maybe they kill the green player now? If they kill the green player, that is gonna be a nice, nice victory. Or maybe they're just retaking what they lost. Yeah, that is what they're doing. Yeah, right now blue is in a super, super, super good position there. And yeah, if red wanted to do something, they could have just slammed the blue player everywhere. That would have been the right play, right? If they took the time to take all of that position for the blue player, like take all of those bonuses and territories, they should have just as well just break him everywhere. Of course, they didn't know about the right side of the map. Maybe they do something about it now. That is 16 by the red player. They don't have a set. Okay, they're breaking blue everywhere. Good to know. Ha 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 ha. What do we do? This cap is super important, but yeah, I'm not baking remotely enough to do anything there. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, I think I have an idea here. I think I have an idea here. I think I am trading. I don't think it's a good game, but I do want to hold all of these bonuses, so I'm gonna. I didn't break blue. Oh, they're gonna be breaking me? No problem. Then me and red, we have to fight blue. Yeah, then that means that I have to team up with the red player because blue wants to be greedy. Yeah, blue wants to be greedy, and we simply cannot let that happen, right? Yeah, I was expecting that from the blue player. Yeah. Oof. That is 17 by the red player. Do they have a set? Do I have a set? I do have a set. Yeah, red is being super passive down here. I can card block the red player. It's not gonna be easier, but I have to deal with the blue player, and that is gonna be a little bit harder for me. Yeah, and I know that there is a cap up here. I don't know if there is a cap up here as well. So I have to take a pick. Is green back? No, they're not. Okay, we are going to be trading here. Because we do need to slam the blue player as much as we can. Let's make that a 40. Let's add everything else here. And now let's hit. Oh, nice. Good to know. Then I do have to break. Oh, oh boy, that was crazy. But if you cannot be a nice guy, then we have to punish you. Yeah, that was a bad play by them. Come on, run out of time. Run out of time, run out of time, run out of time, run out of time. He's running out of time. Yep, he did run out of time. That is beautiful. And sad because we don't have a set now. Red trades. They shouldn't know that blue runs out of time. Yeah, they're taking Orient. This is making things really, really difficult for us. But because blue didn't want to share, and that's probably was my fault, but to my benefit, it wasn't that bad, right? He's gonna be retaking that, so it really doesn't make any sense. But that is exactly what we were hoping for. Yeah, they're not good. But red is good. At least good enough, right? But we cannot fight two people at once, and that is the problem that we have here. We have to focus on one or the other. And we already spent so much time with the red players, so yeah, we cannot fight them both at the same time. Sadly for us, we don't have a set and we cannot fight two people at once, so we are gonna stop there for a second. Yeah, that is scary. Oh boy, that is scary. Okay, so we do have to break here, otherwise we are gonna be broken. Yeah, but this is the red players' games to lose, and yeah, we are trying to let blue stay there, but yeah, blue sucks. And he doesn't see it yet. And I understand that they don't see it, but red is gonna be winning this game. And I don't have a 7-3 again, which makes sense. So yeah, I am dying. Okay, they trade. Good for them. Well freaking played. No, well, not that well played. And now they see no. Okay. Yeah, 22 they trade. And we might be dead here, people. We might be getting third. Which is not ideal, but we might be getting third right now. With us not having a set, yeah, they trade. We are, yeah. I think they're gonna be killing us. I think they know that blue is easier to kill, and they are coming for us. And sadly for us, we don't have a set, and we spend too many troops going after the blue player that we are done for here. Yeah, yeah, red is good enough. We have to give it to the red player. They're good enough. There is nothing that we can do. We do not have a set, so we have nothing that we can do here, folks. We're dead. Doesn't matter, people. Doesn't matter. We are dead. Blue is gonna remove us from here because they don't see us. Do we have a set on 4? Maybe? We do. Do we live to see the set? I don't think so. We knew that was going to happen, and I think red just kill us now. I think they know that blue is not good, and they know that if they kill us, they have the game in the pocket. So yeah, we die now, and it makes sense. Well played by the red player. We have to give it to the red player. Well played, well played, well played. We have to give it to the red player. They played this one really, really good. I kind of overdid it with the blue player, and I should have maybe slammed the red player when I had the chance. But again, being in a central position, that was never going to be helping me at all. So yeah, it is what it is, folks. It is what it is. I think this was a game where just our position was always going to screw us. Blue is a master, and red is an expert. I'm calling bullshit here. Anyway, let's let it be. So, what I'm gonna be doing, folks, is that I'm gonna be doing something, and I'm going to be adding blue and red into the candidates for the Hall of Shame because I don't know. I don't know. That was so freaking odd. Again, the game was fairly well played, but blue is a master. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, people, that is gonna be all for me for tonight. I know that it was a short stream. I'm so sorry. I had people over and I have to wait until they leave. So we are just gonna be raiding somebody, and I hope that I see you again on Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. Let's go and raid somebody that is playing Risk right now. And oh, let's go and raid Mr. AKA Spot Stop. So I will be seeing you hopefully on Sunday. Thank you so much for joining me and something that I'm saying a lot lately. If you feel that you are alone, if you feel that you're by yourself, you're feeling that nobody loves you, yes, you are not alone. You're not alone. You are loved. You're not alone, okay? If you're feeling that you're drowning, just keep swimming, okay, people? Just keep swimming, okay? Let's go and rate Mr. Spot. Mr. Spot. I love his rating song. So we are gonna be rating Spot on Twitch, on YouTube. I don't know what to do there on YouTube yet, so that is something that we may have to do later on. Learn how we can rate somebody on YouTube. But right now, let's just go. Let's just go with Spot, and hopefully you guys have a really awesome super weekend. And again, people, if you are feeling sad, if you're feeling alone, if you're feeling that nobody loves you, that is not true. Okay, you're not alone. Somebody sees you. Somebody loves you. Okay. Have an awesome weekend, and I hope that I see you on Sunday. Chop chop. Bye bye.